nice? Hope Adam's not jealous. No intentions here.
Is this working?
Yep.
Try test it.
I thought there was one. For WQSR TV, I'm Steve Herron.
And I'm Diane Russell.
Here now, did we do this yet, last year? Here now is the Hazeltine year in review. In 3, or was it 4, unprecedented moves this year, Hazeltine management was reorganized to increase efficiency and improve customer relationships. Benefits of these moves are predicted to surface sometime during fiscal year 1993. A spokesperson for Hazeltine attributed the delay in benefits to the time it'll first take everybody to figure out who they work for, second, to determine exactly what their job responsibilities are.
Additionally, Hazeltine Corp, in its continuing effort to improve quality, announced today a new head of the Configuration Control Board. Citing his extensive judicial background, conservative thinking, and ability to squelch controversy, Merle said ex-Supreme Court nominee Judge Robert Bork will make a fine addition to the quality team. In a related matter, Merle has also appointed an arbitrator to mediate no smoking disputes. Ex-Supreme Court nominee Judge Douglas Ginsburg has been praised for both his judicial and smoking experience.
This year, the highest rated response in the Hazeltine Employee Opinion Survey was the Hazeltine bathrooms. Upper management and the Director of Facilities, Phil Tedesco, has jumped onto this information to once again relay out the offices in the new wing. When we return from Christmas break, we will find that all employees will have their own offices, with doors. But unfortunately, the size will be reduced to 2 feet by 6 feet, and will be called stalls. Management sees this a great way to close buildings 3, 4, and 5. Another top story this year, and happily one of success, was the completion of the long-planned and nervously awaited QSR. While our report card was filled with high marks and a few minor violations, our grades did not come easily. The whole system of procedures had to be rewritten and put into operation. It was obviously a high priority for management. The following videotape shows the extent to which management went to prepare for the QSR.
I'm worried about this QSR. It means a lot for the company. We have to do whatever it takes to get prepared. We should bring in someone from the outside. No, beyond Emerson. I want someone top-notch. Someone who can get the job done. The best in the island. No, the best in the state. No, the best in the country. No, the world. Whatever it takes, get me the best and have them here Monday morning. Issue a memo and hold all my calls. QSR consultant in as soon as he arrives. Morning, I'm here. You're a consultant? You're the best? Maybe I am. And I am now. How long have you been involved with quality? jock done?
I don't know, can I? Of course I can! 5, 9, 11, 37, 8, 12, 14. You jerk! No, you are, but what am I? You're an idiot! I further know one! You know where's your grass thread? But I'm not working. Doesn't matter! Follow proper procedure! God! Hi. You know what this means?
ESD.
Very good. Good boy. And what's this?
It's a bin.
And what do you use it for? ESD, probably?
No, I carry resistors in it.
Very good. Very good. Sound good here at Hazeltine. Morning. Morning. Let's see your turn card, please. This is blank!
But it's Monday morning.
I don't care! Follow proper procedure! People! Rotary! Happy birthday! I'm a penguin! I'm a penguin! Marching! Marching! The Hazeltine bathroom! Rated number 1 in the employee opinion survey! Let's take a look! Yes, it was open!
No, it's not.
Where'd you look? Did you wash your hands?
No!
I have a few procedures myself. They're easy to read and easy to understand.
Hey, this looks great. We'll definitely pass the QS on now. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. How can I ever thank you?
Make me repeat?
Sure, one more could nerve.
I was full-time at Hazeltine, made a great bunch of new friends, became a VP, and I learned here at Hazeltine, our future depends on quality. How's it going? Are we having fun yet? Isn't this a good quality show? How do you like the quality of it? Some people thought they might degrade themselves if they participated in this show. I didn't care. Fun time! Hi, Candy Cane!
Tony, get out of the way!
Ah! No, you can't!
What about me?
Our crack WQSR investigative team has uncovered a new twist to the PTL scandal. Besides the story of Jim Baker's fling with Jessica Hahn, it seems that a family affair was going on. Jessica's baby brother, Mike Hahn, has been involved with Tammy Baker for the past 5 years. Sources close to the Hahn family have said on numerous occasions, he likes it. Mikey likes it.
The West Wing of Building 1 has become the new home of many employees. Some have moved from Building 7 and have been pleased with the change in surroundings. Others are moved so frequently they haven't had time to decide. But only a few have experienced perhaps the most notable improvements in Hazeltine history, the health spa and cafeteria. Here now with a special report on these facilities is WQSR correspondent Mike Hahn.
Oops. First time in 4 years you blew it.
Beautiful. I really love it.
And you?
Oh, I love it. It's so comfortable. Great hot entrees. The lines are really short in the cafeteria. The ambiance is really just beautiful.
And only in this kind of great American high technology company can the proletariat enjoy such conditions.
Thank you for your comments.
Hey, that got the best laugh.
No, thank you. And now we'll go over to our physical fitness center.
Craig, you blew it.
Here we are again in the basement, and let's go over to our new physical fitness center. Excuse me, sir. Yes, how do you like the new Hazeltine physical fitness facility?
It's really great because we get to keep in shape at lunchtime, and there's a real good bonding between us. We become good friends.
What do you think about it, sir? What do you think about it, sir? Thank you. And also, a new added feature, we've got free aerobics classes after work. Excuse me, how do you like the free aerobics classes?
They're just wonderful. I love the teachers.
Trudy!
They're so sweet. Come on,
And after that tough workout, we've got shower facilities. And this is Mike Hahn signing off from Building 1 basement.
That wasn't Craig, that was us. Now a word from our sponsor.
Now it's great.
It's our fault. My fault. Let's get petty.
Whose fault is that?
Whoa, back up.
Come on, Craig! Calm down, calm down. Back up!
Okay.
Keep going.
Right there.
Okay, stop. Minor technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Oh, that's a bonus speeder. I go bonus speeder.
It's correct.
If it's over, it's in here. The Hazeltine Yellow Pages.
Oh, man.
Let's give Craig a hand. For all interested employees, Finance has just announced a new charge number for exempt employees. Starting January 1st, direct charging employees should use a special 8000 number for all Xerox activities. At the end of each month, a special collection will be held to support the account through the next month. A grassroots movement has begun in Hazeltine, attempting to organize employees in a unified front for monthly raises. A spokesperson for the movement cited the increased frequency of farewell, wedding, and engagement lunches, retirements, and baby football and baseball pools, which have severely decreased take-home pay.
For some outside the electronics industry, the daily activities of an engineer are vague, and therefore engineers are often construed as boring and humorless. They receive, some say unfairly, a reputation of being single-minded and almost fanatical about their pursuit of a goal. To help dispel these myths, WQSR is pleased to present the first in a three-part series, A Day in the Life of an Engineer.
That looks about right.
Get the swimsuit calendar!
Holy cow, let's go! Oh, swimsuit calendar.
I have the document so long.
No, I like this. This way, make a left.
Get the calendar. Oh, baby.
Watch out, Dave. Don't even get a trick. Oh my God. I get this. Make a left. Make a left. I like Miss April. No, I like Miss June. No, July. Jane looks cute.
Many have probably noticed the recent addition of shrubbery and trees recently planted around Building 1. Can we have some quiet, please? And have assumed them to be part of the landscaping contract of the new construction. WQSR, through its industry sources, has learned otherwise. Hazeltine's parent company, Emerson Electric of St. Louis, plans to announce the merger of Hazeltine and another recent acquisition, Flower Time Incorporated. As part of the agreement between the two Long Island-based companies, Hazeltine will operate a tree nursery on its Pulaski Road property, while Flower Time will open a factory outlet section in all its stores to sell APX 72s, APX 76s, and EJS memorabilia.
As a result of the recent budgetary and hiring restrictions, it has become increasingly difficult to decide upon candidates for employment. To streamline the selection process, personnel has developed this fair and easy method. It's so simple, anybody can be personnel director. Today's new employee is a vice president. And now a word from our sponsors.
Roy, you getting tired?
Yeah, a little bit. You're a macho man with a natural brute smell. But the woman of the 80s won't give you the time of day. Do you want to be a shy intellectual? Are you looking for something new to drive the woman crazy? Well, look no more. Revlon has captured the essence of a nerd in their new aftershave, Wimp. Developed in the labs of MIT by Pee Wee Herman's brother, Wimp turns Rambo into George Bush, and you into an engineer. You need to know calculus just to open it and dare to be a geek.
On a sour note, personnel has informed us that the budget for the Be My Guest program has overrun after one dinner at Taco Bell. The program must now be discontinued until further notice. George Whittle and Strat Haskell declined to comment on just how many super tacos were eaten. How this affects the Breakfast with the President program, commonly known as Muffins with Merle, has yet to be determined.
And now, part 2 in our Day of the Life series.
Man, I gotta get some work done. I can't go looking at swimsuit calendars all day.
Hi, Mike. See the new blonde who's working here?
You mean the one with the...
Yeah, that's the one. I just saw her walking down the hall.
Holy cow, let's go check it out!
Way to go, Mike!
I'll take 2 guys. I'll go this way. You take 2 guys. You go that way. Wait a minute. There she goes.
On a separate note, former program manager Bob Madden, frequently seen in Building 1, is rumored to be coming back to Hazeltine. He will be setting up a financial consulting office adjacent to Judy Scheinman's Travel Bay. Bob has guaranteed that for all interested employees, he will be able to turn the average Hazeltine raise of 4% into a real return of 5.5%, given favorable market conditions. With all the improvements incorporated in the west wing of Building 1, one area has actually declined: the telephone service. Numerous vendors and customers have complained of unanswered, disconnected, and incorrectly transferred calls, but a special task force has been formed and made the following recommendation. Phones not answered after 3 rings will be transferred to a central service area located near the Building 1 cafeteria. Individual intercoms will be routed to all employees utilizing empty soup cans and string.
How many times have you felt bored with your job? Upset over a missed promotion? A poor raise? Do you want to better yourself but just don't know where to go? Our next sponsor has some has some help for you.
Poor Roy.
Gee, this career isn't as rewarding as my high school guidance counselor told me it would be. What's this? It's an application for the Hazeltine Upper Management Program. What's your program career stink? No. Yeah.
Wish you could start a career where you could sit back, relax, and get paid big bucks.
Yes. I wish I could. Yeah. I wish I could.
Come true at the Hazeltine Upper Management Program. Yes, at the Hazeltine Upper Management Program, we can turn you into upper management executive material in just 4 short days. You can pass this simple test. You might already be on your way to becoming an upper management executive. Can you say, issue a memo? Issue a memo. Can you say, hold all calls?
Hold all.
Issue a memo. I'm going to lunch. Lunch? Yes, to any of these questions, you might be upper management material. Yes, at the Hazeltine Upper Management Program, we can teach you how to speak in corporate double talk, how to be evasive, how to mumble, and how to take 10 strokes off your game in just 4 short days. And if you register now,
You can get a Rocco Vegematic. It slices, it dices, it makes julienne fries, whatever they are. So don't be a chump. Call Hump today.
Can I go home now? Get back in that lab, mister. You'll go home when I tell you to.
Monday, I was pushing a broom. Today, I'm an executive vice president. Don't be a chump. Call up Hump.
We sending this tomorrow? No credits on it.
This year, Hazeltine's Old Boys Club in program management was disrupted by the naming of the first woman program manager. Affectionately known as Mack the Knife, she brings her own unique style to the job. In recognition of this corporate milestone, WQSR has put together a small musical tribute. Jim Pitts? Anybody seen Jim Pitts? Jump get out there! Jody, Gail Brown. Where's Bruce Eddie? Anybody seen Bruce Eddie? Get up here, all you guys. Up front. Now wait a minute, back here. I know what it goes. All right, we'll sit behind us. Just pull in behind me. Wait a minute. Those ones. When the job's late, there's no cash flow, and your data has slipped again. There is someone that you should fear, dear, and that someone's Mack the Knife. She will call your boss and chew his ear off and get those board bills out the door. Find your way clear to work some OT. Another weekend at Hazeltine. When you're missing from your bed, dear, you can hear her miles away. And a shape up and toe the line, dear, because on the job. Look out, old man's back.
And finally, our third and last installment of A Day in the Life.
Of an engineer.
Geez, I can't go chasing women around the halls all day. I gotta get work done.
Mike, I just saw the blonde again.
You mean the one with the...
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's at the coffee
The copy. I gotta get something to copy. Let's go. What's she wearing?
It's the other way.
Oh, she can't be.
You guys hurry up.
Get out of my way. Get out of here. I can't see.
Which way?
I can't see.
All right, that concludes our show, but before we're done, we'd like to say a couple things. First of all, we'd just like to remind everybody that the opinions expressed here tonight do not necessarily reflect the opinions of Diane and myself. And,
Did you just add that?
yeah. I didn't know Mike was going to tell his jokes. And, okay, we're going to run through a few people that helped us out.
Okay, in all seriousness, there's a lot of people that, well, a lot of their faces are in the videos, but there's people that worked very, very hard to do this. I really didn't contribute very much personally. I'm just sitting here reading this. No, but seriously, there's a lot of people who worked very hard, and we want to go down the list and mention their names, and because they really deserve a lot of credit. Okay, our Vice President of the QSR is Pee Wee Herman.
Vice President of Executive VPs is Mart Harbakin.
Our Vice President of Celebrity Impersonations, Mike Parisi.
VP of Photography, Tony Bonaspina.
Vice President of Pizza, Craig Ross.
Oh boy, Jay. VP of Sound, Jay Palsgolensky. I never said that before.
Do the drums!
Our Vice President of Mini Skirts, Tracy Schreiber.
VP of Bartending, Wayne Ellenbogen.
Our Vice President of Editing, Tony Scaglione behind the camera.
VP of Baby Shoes, Louis P.D.C.
Our Vice President of Music and Creativity is Tom Lang.
VP of Flashes, Cindy Donak.
Vice President of Advertising, Rob Saraceno.
VP of Sound Effects, Mike Hahn.
We have two Vice Presidents of Aerobics, Marietta Arena and Nadine Nakash.
VP of Lights, Paul Barcelona.
The Vice President of Ugly Women, Steve Herron.
Well, that's it. What? That's not it. What are we on?
Oh. Well, that's it for the news, so good
That's
night
nice.
and have a happy holiday.